Hey, it's Chris here today from Huckabones Equipment. Today's video is a little bit shorter in styling, but a little bit different than we normally do, but it's behind the scenes. We got CTV Morning News here, doing a few clips about the business for upcoming open house events. So stick with us. You'll see a little bit of an interview and some behind the scenes of how the day went. Hey, we're here today with Rosey from CTV Morning News. Again, we're doing a little bit of a background thing today, behind the scenes. If you've kind of paid attention, we're gonna do a little bit of an interview, see how the, yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
We're gonna interview the host, so see what's going on behind the scenes. So we got a couple of simple questions for you today. So we'll start off with, how did you become a TV host?
Okay, I'm going to try and make the story a little short, but so I competed for Canada in the Olympics. I'm a track and field athlete, and so I always got interviewed after my races. Sports reporters would come up and interview me, and one day in Montreal, that's where I grew up, the director of sports, CTV, said, "You're pretty good on TV, you know? Why don't you, like, when you're done running, we'll put you on the other side of the camera. You'd be a great reporter, a great TV host." And I was like, ooh, okay, you know what? I'm game for anything. I didn't study it, but I had that opportunity because of my sport. And the great sport director, his name was Ron Roosh. Ron, thank you so much for giving me that shot. And so that's how I got started. I just took a leap of faith and I learned, and maybe I made a few mistakes here and there, but I kept going. And then I moved to Toronto. Before that, I worked at CNN, MSNBC, and then I went to Toronto. I did a number of things like entertainment host with Entertainment Tonight Canada, co-hosting a morning show in Toronto. Then on CTV, I was a news anchor for this short-lived app called Quibi, and it launched right around the time of the pandemic.
Oh.
And gee, it didn't last long.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I know. And then after that, then I got the offer to come here to Ottawa, which was a couple of years ago. And so
nice.
I'm so glad I did. So yeah, I'm a host here at CTV Morning Live. I do a lot of different things. I do the weather as well and interview amazing guests such as yourself.
Well, that's not me. I'm just here today. So, so you've been with CTV then a while then?
Yeah, so I've been with CTV now for CTV Ottawa for just over 2 years, but I was with CTV in Montreal for a couple of years, and then I was, like I just said, with different broadcast stations. So I started off with CTV, and here I am all those years later, 2 decades later, back with CTV here in Ottawa.
Oh, nice. So you've been all over the place. Have you seen any amazing sporting events like that with being in the sport? Like you've been to Super Bowls and World Series and Olympics?
I went to, let's see, Grey Cups and the most recent Olympics. I've covered several Olympic Games. The most recent was the Tokyo Olympics in 2021, even though it's called the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, but we all know what happened. Yeah. And I covered track and field and tennis there, and it was absolutely unforgettable. Tokyo is an amazing city, and they put on an incredible games, and it was nonstop work. I was exhausted, I was hot and sweaty, and I enjoyed every second of it. It was amazing.
So, well, what other amazing things are you going to be up to the next few weeks? So,
you can watch me and the crew, Annette Gerner and Stefan Keys. We host CTV Morning Live Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's what I'm up to for the most part. Every single morning, I'm bringing you the weather. We're helping you get up, start your day. And it's just such an amazing team. There's the three of us, Annette, myself, and Stefan, and then there's a whole crew behind, right, who put it all together, and we just get it all done, and we just have such a fun time doing it, because we know there's a lot of people, they start their day with us, they just turn on the TV, okay, then they get going. And I'm also on the radio too, CFRA. I'm on in the mornings with Bill Carroll, and we go back and forth. We have great banter. So I'm a pretty busy lady in the morning. It's a lot of fun. And
so you're a morning person?
No, I'm not. But you know what? I know how important it is with what we do. So I get up in the morning and then I go, oh, wow, here I am again. Every single morning, I'm like, you did that. And I don't need an alarm. So I don't know, maybe I am a morning person.
Turned into one.
Yeah, I've turned into a morning person. I just have a lot of fun, really, just helping folks start their day here in Ottawa. It's a great thing to do. It's an incredible job and with a wonderful team.
Perfect. Well, we appreciate you taking your time today and coming out here and visiting us and doing some behind the scenes stuff. So we appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Peace. You're welcome. What do you use this for, typically?
Typically, it's going to be everything. Up around 25. So yeah, quite a bit of changes here. That brings the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about what happens with CTV Morning News. That was a great interview with Rosey. She really knows her stuff. She's had a great life, whether it be running in the Olympics or going to see the Olympics, whether it be the Tokyo Olympics or whatnot. Pretty awesome stuff to hear about, and she had some pretty good stories to tell us off camera, so we enjoyed that aspect. Other than that, it was also neat seeing how the pros really do it, you know, like the CTV news coming in, and they're quick and fast, knew their stuff, and bing, bang, boom, they're out of here, pretty much. But it was great to see, and if you did enjoy today's video, please like and subscribe, and if you have any comments, please down below. Thank you.